blood bot lane. Talia still available. Let's have that early push onto the Orianna. It's a good wave clear on both sides here. 2v2. Definitely gonna have.
And that's why Samsung is threatening.
Keep your eyes on this dive. The latest
Give it up to Turret for it.
The latest first blood at Worlds, gentlemen. 17 minutes and 41 seconds. A little over 70 seconds away. A tower will die before a champion does.
Job of that with this red buff.
Yeah, Team WE cannot hold on to the inner turret, so the second of the game will fall. Clear of Orianna and Cho'Gath will buy some time.
It all depends if W wants to sit and defend.
Mission.
They're going to look for it.
Dead.
First blood will be picked up by Ruler onto Xie, the latest of World 2017. Tower is the focus as well. Going to drop that one. Third tower of the game.
But that only happened because Team WE tried to get, because they need to have a lot. They need to play around this Baron, unless WE can get the fight.
Body slam was interrupted there. Condi still got Cataclysm available, but look at the Radiance. That's going to buy so much time. Now it's a 5v4. Good shockwave in reply. 957 gets the feast out. It's a 1-for-1 jungler for support. Cube gets a taunt up, knocked back, and Xie's dropped down. His flash means nothing. Samsung Galaxy are running away with this fight as they're trying to run Ben and Mystic down. Mystic takes a couple more volley shots to the face and ends up being a 1-3 in favor of Samsung.
And there was 21 minutes of pain leading up to that moment of the surgical demolition from Samsung. WE goes for the fight, but they just don't get the clean initiation. The Taric ultimate ends up going down.
Engage comp, which is really all you can describe WE's earlier. Delayed the game. The Shen's power, just insane.
They've played this game before. They know how to start out the game, and they're just going through the motions right now.
Really
Samsung still being fairly confident. Here's Ambition!
All right, Ambition's got the Stand United on his head. Mystic is able to buffer the escape on that rocket jump. Now it's a full-on 5v5. Shockwave pulls back too, but it's not only the front line. 4JJ gets feasted down, and Samsung win. They get the first kill. Their damage dealers went untouched.
It's the double lock. It meant that the shockwave did almost nothing. Both of them popped, negated all the burst damage, and from there they're looking for another turn.
Yeah, Cube's gonna look for that taunt flash possibility. Not gonna find the target. Ben gets shut down as the Weaver's Wall locks him out.
Right there. Mystic couldn't get through Shen. Samsung had the goal with those siege shots. They Taliyah all around with the double mountain. That was easy. But Samsung is also just making it look that easy.
Cutting through that tower like a hot knife through butter. Inhibitor falls as well. WE, they don't fancy themselves any opportunity for an engage yet.
Yeah, and Team WE has probably just waited too long to find these fights. They were never able to orchestrate that right engage, and it's the goal that is really paying off right now. It's just a 3-inhib destruction by Samsung. Team WE, the reason they're not engaging is because the game just ends on an engage, and they're hoping for some type of lucky fight with Mystic, but Samsung is not the team to give it to.
Trying to find an opportunity. Cosmic Radiance starts getting channeled, and Condi will stay alive just a little while longer, but the chain of corruption spreads from 957. He's forced to flash back away. Now Ambition takes a couple of autos. Look at those shields and the lockets and the heals. The third inhibitor falls. Samsung, despite Magi's 35 minutes, there's the next dragon. Not an Elder, however.
Pushing. They're even just pulling them off the turret with another Taliyah wall.
Yeah, that rapid fire cannon's going to keep Ruler safe as well if needed. There's the engage from Condi. Can't even finish the Cataclysm. He just gets dropped where he stands. Between Crown and Ruler, they destroy him. Team WE, last Bastion, last Nexus turret, last chance in a 4v5. Cosmic Radiance start getting channeled, and Ben will get split away from the team. Mystic goes down before he does. 957 and Xie, the last people standing. It will not matter, it will not care. And Samsung Galaxy are one win away from a rematch in the finals with SKT.
And that game was just pure